We'll be getting started here in about 9 minutes. See you there.
Here's better view.
Better view? Over there better.
No.
Oh, how's everybody doing today?
Good.
Alright, let's try this again. I'm about to risk life and limb for your guys' entertainment, alright? So, how's everybody doing today?
Good.
Much better, much better. Well, my name is Noel, and I'd like to welcome you guys out to Gator Adventure Park, where every day here is an adventure. Before we get started with the adventure here, I got to give you guys a little bit of information about our company, Gator Adventure Productions. Alright, we started the company about 3 or 4 years ago with the goal in mind of promoting conservation and research through entertainment and interaction. So what that means is at the end of our show here tonight, you guys will be able to have an interactive opportunity. Now, it is a $10 experience, but you do get 2 4x6 color photos with that experience, where you'll be able to come out here in the alley, feed our gators, and possibly get them to do some of the tricks that I get to show you guys tonight. Alright? Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get to the real reason why you guys are here. Now, what you have in front of you guys here are the American alligators. Alright? Now, these guys can be found all over the state of Florida and the southeastern portion of the United States. Just to give you an example, for every 6 people here in the great state of Florida, there's at least 1 alligator. So that you can kind of do the math there and figure out exactly how many alligators there are. It's quite a bit here.
Trillion of alligators.
Now, also, in every single body of water here in the state of Florida, you can find alligators. That means in the lakes, the rivers, the ponds, the little ponds you see on the side of the interstate, there's alligators in those, okay? Alligators in every single body of water here in the state of Florida, except for the waterfall. So you guys don't have to worry about that, right? Now, in this lagoon here, like I said, we have about 43 6 to 8 foot alligators. Now, there is a mix between males and females. And the reason being is because we try not to disrupt one of the abilities that these guys do in the wild, and that is breeding. Okay? These guys do mate with each other, and just from here recently, within that last month or 2 that's just passed, these guys have laid eggs. And we did collect 3 clutches of eggs from these guys. Alligators, the female alligator is going to lay anywhere between 30 to 60 eggs at one time. Now, what we do is, at the end of that, right before that egg goes into that cracking and hatching period, what we'll do is we'll go in and we'll pick those eggs out. Now, it's a very sensitive process for them, and it's a very careful and delicate process for us, because we don't like to be bitten. Alright? But, we'll gather those eggs up, and the reason being is because we like to make sure that we get 100% return on our alligators. We don't want to encourage them eating each other, because one of their main predators is us and themselves. Okay? So, these guys will eat each other. Okay? Especially the babies. Alright? Because it's all about territory and domination for these guys. Alright? Now, your male alligators are going to be bigger than your female alligators. Your male alligators can reach in size anywhere between 13 to 15 feet in length. Now, your females are going to be anywhere between 9 and 10 feet in length. Now, we're saying that. What do you think the largest alligator ever recorded and ever found was? How big do you think that alligator was?
18 feet.
25? Okay. Anybody else? Just go ahead and shout them out. 30? Okay. What do you got? 30?
15.
35?
15.
25?
15.
15? Alright. What do you got? 26? Alright. Those are all pretty good guesses, right? The largest alligator ever found and ever recorded was about 19 feet 2 inches long. Now, just to give you an example of how big that is, right? We got bored one day, and we figured let's pull the tape measure out and see just how long that is. From that tree right there to about right here is about 19 feet 2 inches long. That's how big that alligator was. Alright? Now, don't be alarmed. It was not found here in the great state of Florida. That alligator was found in the swamps of Louisiana. Alright? Now, what do you think is one thing that you can do to these guys to make them lose their fear? Okay, feed them. What do you got?
Give them a clean environment.
Hunting? Okay. That's probably going to make them scared of themselves. You think? Yeah, probably just a little bit. Anybody else? Yeah. Well, the number one answer is feed them. Okay? Just by feeding these guys, it becomes what's known as kind of like a learned behavior. So in actuality, what happens is that by feeding them that one time, every other person that they come encounter with and they see, they're going to expect some type of food. Well, what happens is that creates a problem, especially here in Florida, because we have a lot of these guys. So what happens is you've just created a nuisance alligator. Now, keep in mind, just for feeding these guys, just for doing this right here, you can go to jail and receive jail time and pay up to thousands of dollars in fines just for doing that right there. So if you see these guys out in the parks and in the lakes around Florida, don't feed them unless you want to go to jail and pay a lot of money to get away. Okay? Now, what do you think the most dangerous part of an alligator is? Its mouth, okay? Tail? All right.
Oh.
Okay. Now, for everybody that said tail, I'm going to show you what that tail is actually used.
Make sure Arona doesn't fall. Look, she said about
so watch over here. Their tail is used for nothing more than a motor to propel them through the water. That's it. That's all their tails are used for. Now, that's not to say that if you get hit by the tail, it may not hurt a little bit. It may even sting. It may even leave a nasty little bruise. But it's not going to break any legs or rip you open or do any real major damage. Okay? Now, the most dangerous part of an alligator is their jaws. Okay? These guys right here have anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 pounds of bite pressure per square inch in their jaws. Now, the little alligators that you saw up front there, those guys are going to have right around the bite pressure of a full-grown pit bull, just at that size. All right, our big 12-foot gator that we have over in that pen by himself, he's going to have right around 5,000 pounds of bite pressure per square inch in his jaw. All right? Alligators have one of the strongest bites of any animal known to man. All right? Now, what I'm going to do here, excuse me, we're going to try and kick it up a little notch here. All right? I'm going to call on one of my colleagues in here, and I'm going to see if they want to come out of the water here and play with it. Now, the guy I'm looking for, his name is Eli. All right, now, just a little bit of information about Eli. Eli is partially blind, and he does have cataracts in his eye. But that doesn't mean that Eli can't see. Okay, that just means he can't see as good as the other.
Look at that one sticking out.
So let's see if we can find Eli. Eli here. Eli here. Eli here. Eli here. Eli here. Eli here. No, that's not you. Back. Back. Eli. Eli, come here, buddy. There you are. What's up, dude? Okay, this is Eli right here. And he's got all these other alligators in his way. So, let's see, which way is he going to go? I'm going to say Eli's going to probably go all the way around here just to get over here. Eli, come on, buddy. Come on. Eli, here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Hurry up. He's kicking my face. Eli, come on. Come on,
like a dog.
Eli,
How they know they call each other. Like a duck.
Look at that stick in his head. He's
Now,
hungry.
if you see any of these guys sneaking up on the island here at any given time, please let me know. Okay? I really would like to continue to do my job here, and I really don't feel like getting bitten with this. So, come on, Eli. Eli, come on. Come on, buddy. Eli, here.
Oh, there he is.
Eli, here.
Look.
Eli, here. Come on, buddy. And we're almost there. We're making our way around. The reason he doesn't want to go through there is because a lot of those guys have some pretty bad attitudes.
Oh, look,
and
there he
they really
is.
don't appreciate being climbed all over. So
Call him, he's lost.
Eli's going to take... Eli, come on. Eli, here. Come on, buddy.
You see?
Yeah.
Water. 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 You want to bite me, don't you? I don't bite you.
There he is.
Hey, buddy, come on. Come on up here, Eli. You want to push it out of the way? That'd be nice. I wish you could do that. Eli, here.
معلم تويتر شايف الابيض على راسه؟ That's why عرف.
Good boy, buddy. Come on.
Ay, ay, ay.
Eli here. Good boy. Everybody say hi to Eli. Eli is about 6.5 feet long and weighs roughly about 110 to 120 pounds. All right. Now, as I said, Eli is partially blind. So what I'm going to do, you guys have your cameras ready. I'm going to get Eli to pose for you guys. Okay, I'm going to get him to sit up real big and kind of pose for you real quick. All right.